Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I'm up and ready. Slept in today. You guys didn't see yesterday. I did film a video for you, but it was a Wednesday night video. Remember we went shopping? And then Thursday I had Brooklyn's appointment for her wrist. Well, we got up early, went to the appointment, and her wrist is fine. So that's a good thing. That's a good result when we go to the doctor. So it's just a really bad sprain for her. So it'll get better. She's gonna take a long time to heal up, but better than, it's nice to know what's wrong versus like, what's wrong with it? Is it just sore? Is it broken? What is it? So it was good. So that was our yesterday today, and then a whole lot of other stuff during the day. It was a long day. It was a long day. I slept in today. I got up at 8 and I'm like, okay, I need to start my day today. So I'm like, I need to make some food. But yesterday I did do some stuff and I filmed it because I was going to do everything today. But it's beautiful. It's Friday. We're going to go over to Lauren's house for a while and hang out and have a good day with her. But I was like, I have to do this food here because I have to get ready for Easter. So I did some stuff yesterday. So let me show you all the clips of putting groceries away. Chopping up the meat. So that was good. That big giant meat thing, I was like, there was a lot of little fat pieces on it. I was like, ooh, but there was still a lot of meat. And that definitely was cheaper. I think that was $50 for that whole big thing. And I got all those little bags. I know they were way more at the grocery store. I think they were like $10, $9 for like a little tiny package. And I know those are like 2 packages in like one of the bags. So lots of meat there in the freezer. So that was the way to go. My knife, I sharpened it really good before I started. It was super easy to cut. So that part is done. I'm like, that's a big messy job. And so then I sat down yesterday, made myself a list for Easter. what I gotta make here. So today is going to be Easter meal prep day instead, and well, it'll be Easter and weekend prep because we're gonna have veggies and fruit. So basically it's the whole weekend. It's the whole weekend prep, but it's centered around Easter, the resurrection day. So I'm just gonna start making food. I've got a lot to do here, not a ton. I've got stuff to do here. So I'm gonna get this done because I wanna get out the door today and go enjoy my grandbaby and go enjoy my children and just go enjoy my sunshine outside. It's just gonna be a great day today. So you guys ready for a great day? I'm ready for a great day. Put your earbud in. We're gonna have a great day. All right, let's go. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna make dessert first. Strawberry pretzel dessert. We have been making this for eons, like eons. My family's been making it for eons. Way back in the day, I think it was in Taste of Home many, many years ago. And I think it was strawberry pretzel salad. Pretty sure that's how it started. But that, like when I was a kid, like a kid going to potlucks, and then it turned into more, I mean, it's you know, it's evolved over the years. So now it's more like usually you do it in a 9x13 pan. I am gonna do something different because what happens is you get the 9x13 pan. I always put way too much because I like to shove more than needed. But I'm gonna do it in this jelly roll pan. We're gonna try something different. It's got a little bit of a side. So I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna do a thinner layer of the pretzels. And I'm gonna be really careful spreading the cream cheese and whipped topping because that just does not want to spread super easy. And then we'll just do like a single layer of strawberries all the way across and then the jello. We're gonna do it. Wish me luck. We're gonna try this pan today. So normally I'm gonna follow my recipe, but I'm gonna add a little bit more because it is let me bring you over here. It is a 16-ounce bag of pretzels, which it's not the entire bag. This is 20, oh, never mind, it's the whole bag. No, I'm sorry, like you don't use the whole bag. You use about 3/4 of the bag. So you don't use the whole bag, but I'm gonna use the whole bag. So then I'm gonna compensate, it's like a cup of sugar, so I'll use like a cup and a quarter of sugar. And then how much? No, I'm like, hold on, I'm way ahead of myself. It's 6 tablespoons of sugar, so I will divide that by 4, like another 1.5 tablespoons, and then it's 1 cup of butter. So I will do 1 cup and a quarter of butter. All right, we got this. So I'm gonna put this all in the food processor. I'm gonna put my butter in a measuring cup in the microwave and gonna make this. It's delicious. It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't made strawberry pretzel dessert before, make it. It's a good, easy, like one of those wow dishes everybody makes and you're like, that's so good. So we're gonna whip that together. And, oh, a note real quick. The finer you do the pretzels, the better. Bigger pretzels are okay. Like I used to, back in the day when I would start making this at home, I didn't have a food processor and I just beat it with a rolling pin. That's okay, but the pretzels get soggy because as it sits, especially if you're like, because you let it sit usually overnight like I'm going to do for Easter, so they get really soggy. So the finer, the better. Just a little tip. You can actually add your sugar right in here. I need to learn how many tablespoons are in a cup. I just need to look it up. A Google would tell me really quick, but we're just gonna measure it out. 1, 2, I don't even know what it is. 4, 5, 6, 9, add like 1.5. Okay, and then we'll switch. There we go, let's mix this up and get our butter melted. Then you bake in the oven for 350 for about 10 minutes. This is gonna work out. I'm excited because it's gonna be more like a long jelly style roll bar versus a thicker one. So let me change batter and we'll keep going. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is strawberry pear jello. This is really good. This is something we had at a Mennonite church that we attended. Very delicious. So it's the only time of year we make jello with strawberry pretzel, but it's the only time we make a jello salad. And strawberry jello, pears, and water. Real simple. So I've got 3 cups of water boiling here in my microwave, hopefully. I'm gonna open up a can of pears, and since I've got my food processor, I'm gonna put it on there and just puree the entire can of pears. So the pear is good. I put it in a bigger bowl here. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator so it can kind of thicken up itself, because I'm gonna have to head out the door and then come back and finish it. So my crust came out as well, so I'm gonna mix up the cream cheese and the, I think it's cream cheese, 1 block of cream cheese, a cup of sugar, and whipped topping. I'll put the recipe on the screen. Okay, so let me give you a little tip. Don't put all the Cool Whip, the cream cheese, and the sugar at the same time. It'll be clumpy. I've learned that the hard way. So do the cream cheese, sugar, let that whip, and then put it together. So I'm gonna try to spread this out really carefully so it doesn't tear the crust. Do multiple things. Pasta got done for the macaroni salad, so that is going to rinse off. And I'm going to rinse some strawberries so I can put it on top of my pretzel salad. All right, I feel like I'm just starting, and the only thing I got to mark off steak cut up, that was yesterday. Strawberry pretzel is gonna be finished right now. That's the only second one I got to cut off my list here. And then I'm gonna be out the door, drop the kids off, come back, and finish up life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix up, I've got 2 big containers of jello, and so I'm gonna do, it's gonna be 4 cups total of water. So I've got 4 cups boiling water here. I'm gonna put 2 packages in here, and then I'm going to stir it real good. See how it is. You want to kind of let it cool a little bit before you stick it on your dessert, because otherwise it kind of melts and goes down. So let me, actually, you know what? I can just pour it on there. So let me just mix this up and then we'll pour it on top. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be heading out the door here in a minute, so I don't know how this whole thing's gonna work, but what I'm gonna do next is my strawberry pear jello. It probably could sit for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna just mix it up now because, you know, life, and I gotta get out the door. So I'm just going to put, usually it's 1 container of whipped topping. I've got like 1.5. I've got like 1.5. So I'm gonna put that in here and then mix it up. For those of you that are in a hurry, like I am sometimes, if you literally just put this in a blender, let it puree up, it will work just fine. And then you know what, as it settles, it will just put more of the jello at the bottom. And then at the top, we'll have more of the whipped topping. No big deal. Well, it still looks pretty in the bowl. Okay, don't mind all the mess everywhere. So since mine is a little bit warmer, because you know I'm hurrying, I'm actually gonna put in my blender just do like parts of it, because it's a little bit warmer, so it wants to separate. So just pour a little bit in there, turn it on. It'll like puree up real good. Puree it up, and then when it gets hard, it's all good. So all right, let's do this real quick. all about filling right to the rim. So this will be good. Let this set. Like I said, it's gonna kind of settle a little bit more of the whipped topping at the top and more pink at the bottom. Who cares? It all tastes delicious. Kids like it. So cover this, put it in the refrigerator, and we're gonna see where we're at. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I just started. Strawberry pretzel, it's almost done actually. I just have to put the remaining jello on, and that's in the refrigerator. So probably when I get back, I'll be able to put that on, but I got 3 things pretty much wrapped up. So I'm gonna leave this list here. I'm gonna go drop off my kids so they can enjoy a fun day out today. I'll be back and we'll do some more cooking. Okay, so I am back. Got a little break there, got some food, doing good. So now I'm gonna continue making my food for the day. So I have my jello did not set up. Thank goodness, I was afraid it was gonna set up. It's definitely got to cool. I'm gonna carefully pour this in here and then put this in the refrigerator, let it cool. Then my desserts will be done except the cherry pies, which I can, maybe I'll get to that next. I might do that in a little bit here, we'll see. So let's pour the jello right on here and call this one good. All right, the key is, I'm up here, is putting this in your refrigerator without spilling it at all. So wish me luck here. Okay, I just dropped a little bit right here. Not bad. So I just put my eggs in the bottom, put that on top. Good deal, just a little bit. That's not bad at all. So I've got a little bit of extra here. I'm just gonna put it in these little things with lids. I'm sure someone will eat it. Gonna keep working on my list. The next one is gonna be deviled eggs. So I'm gonna put in my pressure cooker and do these. Real simple, put them in there with a little bit of water. Let it pressurize. It's like 3 minutes. It's easy and good. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is Grandma Sandy's macaroni salad. Grandma Sandy has been making this for, I guess, forever. I don't know, but it's just a staple. They make it all their little gatherings, especially with ham dinner. So this is what Greg likes. So I'm gonna make some of this. It's just elbow, and usually it's like when I ask the favorite of the family, the kids are always like, macaroni salad. So it's a winner. So it's Miracle Whip with elbow macaroni and cucumbers and tomato. That's it. Salt and pepper. It's easy, easy dish, delicious. So I'm gonna still wash these up, chop this up and put in there. All right, that's a lot of Miracle Whip. Yes, it is, but this is how the recipe goes. So this is delicious. It's got plenty of Miracle Whip because we're not gonna have this till the weekend. So I wanna make sure that everything in it is nice and creamy. So I'm just gonna put this in a container. Done, macaroni salad done. I'm gonna wash up my hands, put it in a container. Okay, we're doing good. The eggs are done, so I'm gonna put them in the sink with some ice, and then I'm gonna start rinsing off my fruit and do all my fruit prep here. I have like only 2 containers of strawberries left. I've got some grapes. I've got a watermelon cantaloupe. I'm gonna cut that up, and there is a pineapple. So I'm gonna cut those up and make like a little fruit tray bowl, I think, something like that. I was gonna put it on a tray, but I feel like that's gonna take up room in my refrigerator. I'm gonna have to see, but let me get the eggs out here, and then we'll let them sit, and we'll work on this. My ice machine was like, I had too much in there, so I lifted the bar. We forgot to put it down, so it was like had no ice in there. So now I'm low on ice. Just dumped water, so I wanted to clean it out. So this is gonna put some cold water in here. We'll let this do, and I'll rinse these off. I forgot I had pellet ice. That will work. Remind me next time to not buy my watermelon at Walmart. I think I just got it at Walmart because that was the only store that we went, and then Sam's Club, I never got it. It's just like that fuzzy, yucky. Paying $8 for, not very good. The piece that's good is good, but it's just got that fuzzy part in there. So, all right, let me wipe a mess. We'll start. Oh, actually, I want to clean up yet. Let me do a pineapple, then we'll wipe our mess. All right, eggs are done. Clean up my fruit mess, put my dishes away. Let's crack these and hope that they're good. You know, when you do them and you're like, please let them work out this time. I know there's like, I haven't found the foolproof method where like it works perfect every time. It seems like when I don't care is when it works, but when I need it to do it, it doesn't. But these are actually not looking too bad. Ho ho ho, number one. All right, let's keep going. All right, so I am gonna get pasta here in my water and bring it over here. Okay, so I haven't been talking much because you know why? I'm enjoying the silence, even though you're just the camera. But usually I like to talk and stuff and share little tidbits and all this good stuff. But you know what I'm doing? I've got my earbud in. I don't know why I have my earbud in. There's nobody's here. But when I film, it's just easier to stop this than it is to, and I can keep talking with it in there versus having it out loud because of copyright reasons. So this, it's going so good today. Like I'm having, like, let me show you. I got made my Maxine. Look at Maxine. She's right there on the floor by her mommy, just chilling out. So I haven't done a whole lot of talking because I'm enjoying some silence in my home. I don't ever, mamas who have kids, like quiet house is like like the rarity of rarity. You just never see it because it just never happens. So I can count on my hands the times I've had my whole house quiet with nobody here. My kids can be here and they're not like they're toddlers where they're like in my face all the time, but it's still nice having a quiet home to work and not have to worry about noises and all that good stuff. Usually I'm like, all right, I'm usually doing veggies and doing stuff in between. There's people talking, but I don't have to worry about that today, which is actually kind of good. And so it's just good. So I've got all my little veggies here. And fruit, I was going to do a whole bunch more, but I think I'm just going to do one and this fruit here. So I'm looking at my list here. I have to do my mac and cheese. That's the pasta in there. Greg's cherry pies. And then I think I'm going to do fruity chicken salad because I ended up buying, Brooklyn and I actually went back to the store the next day. We had forgotten some things. And so we went and I picked up a rotisserie chicken there we actually went to Walmart, a different Walmart, but we did go there. So I'm going to make some fruity chicken salad because not all like most of the kids will have ham, but I think some will do chicken too. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll have fruity chicken salad. So I've got the grapes. I don't have nuts, so I just remember that. No nuts. I wonder if you can do macadamia nuts. Would you think that would be gross if I sliced those up? I don't know. We're gonna see. You need the crunchy nuts. I'm gonna have to figure out what to put in there anyways. So just the fruity chicken salad, and we're gonna be in pie. I just gotta make the pie and mac and cheese. We're getting there. We're getting there, and then my day is gonna be done, and then I'll worry about then I'll get up tomorrow and do more food. Do more food. No, tomorrow's food will be easy. It's just more throw the things together. It won't be a whole lot, but still prep work. But today's just busy because I slept in. That's where I think the number one falter is sleeping in, even though I needed some extra sleep, and then just running the kids in between there. So we'll get there. So what I'm gonna do, boiling pasta here. Let me get the chicken out and I'll start pulling off some meat off of that and do fruity chicken salad. Yes, and then we'll worry about our pies. Then we'll do the pies. All right, let me get my chicken because I'll pull that off because that's just the gross, messy part. Okay, so that's not a whole lot of chicken for $10. That's how much my chicken was. Definitely not a whole lot of chicken for $10. And I get it. I could have pulled more brown meat or more pieces, but we don't usually always add that other stuff. So it was a small chicken. I understand there's a shortage. I get all those things. I get it. Live and learn. Don't buy the $10 rotisserie right now, Amy. I could have did a chicken breast for less than $10 and just chopped it up. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna chop some celery in here. And then I'm gonna do some grapes in here, and I'm gonna try to find some almonds. I think I have those almonds. Remember that salad mix we got? And we had all the extras. I put those in the freezer. They had blueberries in it, but I'll probably pull the blueberries out and then put the nuts in there. That would actually work. So we'll make lots of veggies in here. Nice fruity chicken salad. Okay, so I put a can of oranges in there. Hopefully that's okay. I remember back in the day having that in there. So this is good. What else do I have to do? I have to do my fruity chicken salad. We gotta finish the mac and cheese. Let me get the mac and cheese, put it in a pan, get everything ready so I can just put it in the oven tomorrow. All right, so I am finished for the day. I have to actually end my day. I was gonna make pies, but you know what? It's just not gonna happen today. So maybe come back on Monday and you'll see what else we got. So this is what we ended up with for Gather Your Fragment Friday Easter prep. So and veggies. I've got my fruit up here. couple pieces of chicken, couple of jellos, stuff. We've got our strawberries and our veggie tray right there, milk, and there's eggs there. So a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be taking care of tomorrow. It's just my day's getting behind me here today, and I can't really do a whole lot. My strawberry pretzel dessert looks really good. It's down here. What is this? This is the mac and cheese. Pie crust are gonna have to go there. Macaroni salad, fruity chicken salad. Back there is the jello. Can you see the jello back there in the back? And then the fruit cup here. I feel like I didn't do a whole lot for you guys, but it's just the way my day's going today. So sometimes life just happens, and guess what? You just gotta roll with it, right? Like I got dishes to do over here. I gotta go to my kids here in a little bit, so I'm not gonna be able to finish up. I'm gonna have to work on it tomorrow. So tomorrow I will film. It'll be my Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, what are we even in? We're in Easter. It'll be my Easter dinner, but I'll just do the rest. Maybe I'll make my cherry pie. Maybe I won't, I don't know. If you can't do it, you can't do it. You gotta go buy your pie, go buy your pie. And if you can't have dessert, don't have dessert. Go get yourself ice cream and Sunday making material. Don't even mess with making food. That's what I say. Like I remember holidays would come around and I had a lot of little babies and I was like, oh, I can really see eating like Chinese food for this holiday. So much easier. I see that. So don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty if you have spaghetti. Don't feel guilty if you make something simple and easy. Don't feel guilty if you don't take anything to grandma's house when you go to help or to go eat. Be glad you don't have to take anything. Take some paper plates. Help them out by taking paper plates. Don't worry about taking anything. Just go as you can. So for that, I'm finished. I'm gonna be finished for the day. I have to. I'm sorry. It's just a day that just did not work out as I wanted, but that's okay. You just keep rolling with it, don't you? So you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Remember, you are designed, created, and selected by God to do great things on this earth. And once you figure out those great things He has for you and you walk on that path, it's an amazing, amazing adventure. So you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with Abundantly Blessed. And if not, then I'll see you again on Monday for another video. Okay, we'll see you Monday. Bye.